Welcome back to Krista Reads More. I thought I would go over what I read in the month of February since we're already really into March. I read 5 books in the month of February and I thought I would give more detail in my ratings and everything. So I started off the month with a TBR jar pick, Touched by Sin. This is the first book in the Sins of Fallen series by Harley Beck. Harley Beck is one of my favorite authors that I've come across. This one is a little different. So you meet Aurelia, who is an angel from the Garden of Eden. They're, innocent, the list goes on. And she's captured by 3 fallen angels. And yeah, it's a wide choose situation, very smutty, very fast. Yeah, overall, it was a good time. That's why I gave it 4 stars. I'm not in a rush to finish the series. I have always been working my way back through Harley's backlist, but she keeps publishing so many books. I don't think I'll ever catch up. So this was good. It's short, different. Yeah, again, very smutty. So if you're looking for that, this is perfect for you. Next, I read Graves by Caitlin Taylor. This has sat on my shelf for over a year. Another TBR jar pick. I gave this book 5 stars. It was incredible, action packed. I absolutely devoured this book. It's MFM with 2 identical twin brothers, and one is super unhinged, which I immediately fell in love with him. And then the other one's more tame. It was just so good. So good, so good. Highly recommend. There's a lot of crime going on, action packed. Like, just pick it up. If you love dark romance and you love wide choose, read this. Okay, next. Ooh, these are out of order. That's not gonna do. So I read Kiss of the Basilisk, and this was another TBR jar pick, and I absolutely loved it. This was a 5 star read for me. I think this is a great beginner fantasy book. There's not a ton of world building. You can keep up with it. It's very, very spicy. Um, it like the whole plot is spicy. It's just so good, and the way she wrote it, like you're so pulled emotionally. Just I loved this book so much. I loved this world she created. I mean, it's just so good. So you meet, the our young FMC. I can't remember her fucking name because I mean, honestly, I rarely remember the FMC names. I don't know why. So anyways, so the back in the day, the women that are the same age as the prince have to be trained by basilisks sexually. So she has to go to the caves and be trained. She meets Caspian, and shit is hot right from the get-go. Like, it is hot, and I couldn't get enough of it. So, yeah, this was so good. But here is my recommendation for you. Read this and pretend it is a standalone. Seriously. I have never been so mad at a book. So the way this ended, I was emotional, but I was like, okay, like I can recover. Like, this was the perfect ending for me. And then I read Between Two Kings. Lots to say on this. And if you haven't read the book, there are some spoilers. So, why? Why? Why did we write Kiss of the Basilisk and then completely change direction in Between Two Kings. Like, Kiss of the Basilisk is a love triangle, okay? Between Two Kings, it goes the opposite way. Like, I'm like, what? And then I love love I love love triangles, and I don't mind them. I love the drama. I love the build up, the tension, the jealousy, everything. I love everything about them. I know that's rare, but I do. What I don't love is I've never read a love triangle, and this is a huge spoiler. So if you haven't read these, please don't watch the rest of this. Why would you kill off the one of the love triangles, like one of the guys? I've never read that before. I don't understand it. And then why are we involving one of the main male characters' brother into it? Like, what was the point of that? And then we're delving deeper into this world, this fantasy world, and then you kill off the main character connecting the male main character in the basilisk world. We just kill him off. We kill off that line. You literally brought me into this world, made me like curious, wanted to find out more about it, and then we're just going to kill him off and there's like no more world. And then, hey, like, let's fuck his brother too. Let's bring on him as well, as if we don't have enough going on. I I hated this book. I absolutely hated it. I didn't understand it. This is when your second book, I struggle with this all the time. A second book in a series has a lot to live up to if the first book is a 6-star read. I mean, let's be for real. Not many people can pull that off. And your expectations are already high, but how the fuck do you go this wrong? Like, you fucked up everything. Seriously. And he's dead. What do we do? You can't bring him back. He was the king of the basilisks. How do we they've all scattered and they went out to sea. So that world is just gone now? And now she's getting with the prince who, I mean, I don't think he was the same guy as in book one. That's not the guy I fell in love with. And then book two, I fell more in love with Caspian. This author just really fucked it up for me. I'll never read another one of her books because I'm so angry at this one. So if you've read the first one, just keep it at that. Don't fucking read this one. That's what the advice I would give. So also, I hope you hadn't, I didn't just spoil everything for you because that would be awful. And then last, I finished with Snuff by Bonnie Caps. This is pitch black. Amazing. I loved this book. I gobbled it up. Very different. Like, and I've read a lot of stuff. This came out in 2016. There's 3 books. So you have Snuff, and then Snuffed Part 1 and Snuffed Part 2. They're incredible. Like, under 300 pages. Will have you hooked. Will have you in a chokehold. It's just so good. It becomes captive. It's incredibly depraved, dark, and throw in a little bit of taboo, and you're set. It's a great fucking time. I loved it. Highly recommend. So many twists and turns, honestly, for such short books. I mean, I have whiplash, but I loved every single minute of it. So, highly recommend this series. I mean, and then you have the Russian mafia in it as well, or mafia crime, or sorry, Russian crime as well. And it just adds that extra layer, of shit always happening. And honestly, the ending of this whole series, I don't think I'll ever be over it. I need more books by this author for sure. And those are the books I read in the month of February. What books did you read? What were standout reads for you? Did you have any five-star reads? Let me know in the comments. And thank you for listening to another episode of Krista Reads More.